Hello class, and welcome to Psych 4321, also known as the History of Psychology, but the summer edition. I wanted to create a short video for you guys to welcome you to the class, go over some important topics for the course, as well as discuss expectations, transparencies, and how the course is set up. So let's get started. So you might be thinking to yourself, why the history of psychology? This class is an upper division elective. Many of you need upper division classes as part of your degree plan, so this is an excellent choice. Many of you are thinking about doing a PhD in psychology. This is a prereq for the PhD program and for most PhD programs in the psychology field. Maybe it's just a topic that interests you and you want to learn more. There are also some academic reasons for you to want to take this class. So a huge portion of this class will talk about different types of knowledge and how they kind of contrast throughout time. So there are many different types of knowledge, such as scientific knowledge, popular knowledge, values, legal knowledge. We will go over all of those and how they have kind of shaped the world of psychology. You'll understand historical concepts and how they have impacted the field of psychology. We'll examine the roots of psychology that you have discussed in many of your psychology core classes. So how did cognitive psychology become what it is today? How did developmental psychology grow into its own branch? That sort of thing. And a big portion of this class is really remembering the great individuals that have helped move psychology to where it is today. Inclusion is also a big part that I like to try to bring into this class. In most history of psychology courses, you're just going to see a variety of just talking about different men, and specifically kind of white European men. I wanted to take more of like a global approach. So we will focus also on women in psychology, minorities in psychology, in psychology viewpoints from around the globe, instead of focusing on kind of Europe and America. Though there is a huge focus on Europe and America throughout this course, which you will see, I try to inject little pieces of inclusion throughout the course. So you might be asking, why me? Many of you know me, some of you do not, so let me take a minute to introduce myself. My name is Lauren Thomas. I am an LPC, both in the state of Texas and the state of Indiana. I do hold a bachelor's degree in psychological science, and during my undergrad, I did minor in history. I have my master's degree in clinical mental health counseling, both from Ball State University. I previously taught at Ball State, which is in Muncie, Indiana. The classes I taught there were intro to psychology and kind of careers in psychology. But don't be alarmed. I have taken this course back in the day, so I understand the struggle. It tends to be a course that people either love or hate, so I hope I can convert you over to the love part. I also completed a study abroad in London, England. At that time, I visited and studied at the Freud Center, which there's a picture on the screen. This is the house that Freud lived in until he died for just a couple of years. So a major focus of my study abroad was history related. Currently, I am an advisor for many of you. So I oversee all of the undergrad students who are majoring in psychology, and I am an adjunct for the Department of Psychology and Counseling. So this will be my second go around teaching this course here. In the fall, I'll also be teaching Intro to Clinical and Counseling Psychology if you're interested. So if you guys have any questions about me, about the class, about future classes, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm happy to answer anything. All right, so how is this course going to be set up? So this class is 1, online, and 2, asynchronous. What this means is there's not going to be a designated time that we meet each week. During the summer, I believe in being very flexible. So on July 5th, every single module for the entire course will open. You'll be able to see lectures, slides, videos, any articles, Everything will be there and available to you from day one. There are going to be kind of hard deadlines for assignments that are due though. But theoretically, if you wanted to, you could complete this course in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and that is fine. As assignments come in, I will grade them. I will give you feedback as they're coming in. So I'm not going to be waiting on everybody else to get them all graded at one time. How are you going to get points in this course? You will have writing assignments every week. They're short, little write a paragraph writing assignments. 4 exams, so you'll have an exam at the end of week 1, 2, 3, and 5, and you will have a final paper. So week 4 of this course is really designated for you to work on your final paper. The focus of this paper is you're going to choose a psychological disorder and write about how it's changed over time. There's also a variety of extra credit opportunities in this course. You can see all of your extra credit opportunities in the module called Extra Credit. All right, so each week, this is what you would kind of want to do. You'll want to read the assigned chapters for the week in your textbook. Look over the slides that I have posted, watch any videos that I have posted, and I suggest as you are watching the videos, take notes over those videos. You will have questions on your exam about the videos, and you'll want to complete the social bookmark for the week. I also strongly suggest that you start working on your big paper for this course as early as week 1. This paper, like I said, will focus on the history of a psychological disorder. So from ancient times to present day. So when we're doing chapters kind of 1 through 3, which will be the first week, we're really focusing in on kind of ancient civilization and what ancient civilizations thought about psychology. So take notes as you're reading the chapters and going through the slides. It's going to make your paper a whole lot easier and you won't be like cramming into the very last minute. All right, so I really do believe in being completely transparent and letting you guys understand what I expect. I want you guys to be aware this is a 4,000 level course, meaning it should be a class that you're taking about your senior year. Typically, this course in other departments across the country is seen as sort of like a capstone course. Also, it's during the summer, so it's going to be much more fast-paced than it would be if you were taking it during the fall or the spring, because we're taking 16 weeks worth of information and putting it in 5. You will have a full week to complete assignments. So please, I will not accept late work unless something very crazy has happened. Please let me know if anything does come up. I will not be holding specific office hours throughout the summer. I know everybody's schedule is very flexible, and so I wanted to be flexible as well. So if you need me, just send me an email and I'm happy to set up a time that works out for both of us. But please do not schedule an advising appointment to talk about this course. Save the advising appointments for advising. Also, I really do believe in being transparent, and I ask the same of you. In Canvas, myself and other professors can see a lot of information. I can see how long it takes you guys to complete assignments, how long you're in Canvas, if you and your peers are taking your tests at the same time, if you open up other browsers while you're in Canvas. So please just be aware that we can see all of those things. Also, your assignments will be checked for plagiarism. Canvas just sort of automatically does this on its own. So if plagiarism is found on any of your assignments, for that assignment, you will receive a 0. But if it happens again, there will be an issue. I'll have to file a report with the Office of Student Conduct. This is not fun. I don't want to do it. I don't want to put you guys in that position either. Just make sure that you're using your own words when completing assignments. And finally, if you guys have any questions at all, please do not ever hesitate to reach out to me. Like I said, I am happy to help. I'm happy to answer any questions or any concerns that you have. Even if you just want to chat about an interesting topic in the course and you want some clarification, I am here for you. I really do want you guys to enjoy this course. I want you guys to walk away and think, wow, I really did learn something here. So if you need me at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Like I said, I am more than happy to help. I am here for you. And I hope you guys have a great semester.